Welcome to my channel. I am Annie Sense, and today I have a first impressions video for you. So if this is your type of thing, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Right, so let's just get into this, okay? Black Opium Extreme. So this is how the bottle looks like. They've blacked it out, so you can't really see, anyway, at this moment in time, how much juice is in there. I wondered if I got like a torch, I'll be able to see, but I can't really see anything in this one. This is the extreme version to the original, very popular perfume, Black Opium. I know on Fragcom, it's become a thing to hate it, but there are like many people you'll find who are not even fragrance reviewers who really love Black Opium. I'm not the biggest fan of the original, but I do prefer the flankers. So I'm definitely not a hater of the fragrance. It's just for me, I pick up more of the florals. That's what I get from the original. So that is done. Okay, so what you want to know, guys, is it really extreme? How does it compare to the original? I think with these, especially with the intense version, extreme versions, absolute versions, we just want to know, really, is it that much extreme? But before we go on, let's have a look at the notes of the original. I only own a little travel size, which I haven't really used. Might layer it with this one. We'll see. Okay, so the top notes for the original are pear, pink pepper, orange blossom. The middle has the coffee note, jasmine, bitter almond, and licorice. The base has vanilla, patchouli, cedar, and cashmere wood. As we know, you really pick up there is some coffee, vanilla, and patchouli. That's what I mainly pick up in the original. Let's talk about the extreme. So the extreme, well, the notes on Fragrantica only have 6 notes listed, so I'm not sure if there are more. So this time the coffee note is actually at the top along with cacao, okay? And that was actually the main reason, guys, for purchasing this fragrance. Not because it was an extreme version of the original, but I really wanted a stronger coffee cacao note. So I wanted a slightly bitter version. Okay, so the middle notes is orange blossom and jasmine. Then in the base, you get bonbon, vanilla, and patchouli. So guys, when I sprayed it, first time, I was like, it does smell exactly like the original, or at least one of the flankers, just because I was playing with the flankers yesterday. And what I also got was a fruit. And even though there's no fruit listed, I got more of a fruity sweetness as opposed to a vanilla sweetness. So I don't know if there is still pear, but maybe it's just not listed. I'm not sure. Now, what I didn't... So, okay, let's just talk about it. Okay, wait. So, yeah. So, mainly in the beginning, I got the original, but with a fruity, like a juicy sort of fruity sort of opening. As it dried down, the sweetness did tone down. The patchouli started to come out. The cacao came out as well. And a little bit of the vanilla. So what I will say is that it's still sweet. It's still sweet, but it's not as sweet as the original. Yes. And the patchouli is not as much as well as the original. Now, I wanted it because I wanted that coffee cacao note. I wanted to really get those 2 notes. And unfortunately, I don't get... for the fragrance to be called extreme, I was expecting an extreme coffee, cacao. Like, I know it's only in the top note, so you may not get it to last throughout the whole fragrance, but I just didn't even get that. So I didn't really get this strong coffee note that I was looking for when purchasing this. Some people said it will, well, for Grant to Car, a few people were saying that it was a bit unisex. So that's what even intrigued me to purchase it as well, because I just wanted this sort of bitter coffee fragrance. Like I've got the sweet coffee ones, but I wanted like a bitter one, almost like black coffee. But so here's the vanilla. Was I really going to get it? So yes, I was a bit disappointed. I'm not going to lie, I'll be honest. I was just a little bit disappointed just because I found that that coffee cacao note wasn't too strong. I mean, I do get some cacao on my skin, but it's not that much to really rave about or get excited about. So yeah, so I'm slightly disappointed with this one. I don't know whether I'll keep it or not. I mean, and remember guys, this is just my first impressions. Maybe if I wear it on a really cold, you know, winter morning, which is like what I really want, you know, that's the vision I had anyway. Maybe I will enjoy it more. So I will keep it up until then. But I'm just going to just be honest. I will say that I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't get my coffee and cacao notes. Yeah. Is there a need for you to have this? I think that this version is for those who found the original too sweet. There's something about it that you liked, but you just found it too sweet. Then I recommend this one for you. It's not different enough for you to have both. But if you're like a big fan of Black Opium, I say why not? I think if you still have the original, I would encourage you to try some of the other flankers. So the neon is the one that for me, I haven't smelled Floral Shock, but that's the one that stands out to be more different compared to the others. You've got the Nuit Blanche, which I know a lot of people like. This is my favorite one. It's a milky, creamier version. And then you have the Intense one, which is very sweet and has this weird, I don't know, it's got this blue fruit, but it's very, very, very sweet. For me, I find it even sweeter than the original, but there's something I still like about it. So yeah, okay, so guys, I'm not going to go on and on. Again, this is just my first impression, so it might change. Obviously, we're in summer now. So, you know, I'm not obviously going to wear it. So yeah, I'll keep it for the winter. Let's see how it goes. But I don't think it's a keeper, guys. I'm just going to, I just expected a bit more. Again, not necessarily to be much more stronger, but I just wanted that coffee cacao note. And I know there's a Montal fragrance that everybody recommends for coffee, but that one has a rose note, and I don't really want a rose coffee scent. I want a sort of coffee gourmand scent. So if you actually have any recommendations for me, please list it in the comments. And guys, let me know, are you bothered to buy this one? You know, this obviously, you know, they've got a few anchors out there. Are you sort of done? You're happy with the ones that you've got? Maybe you've never tried any Black Opiums. You don't want something too sweet. Maybe you want to try this. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion for now. It's not a total fail, but yeah, I'm just slightly a bit disappointed. Have some high hopes for this. So yes. Right, guys, this is the end of the video. Yeah, have a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.